So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We have a good time on this channel, okay? Now I've already seen by the title, today's video is going to be 10 things that make your appearance look tacky. 10 things that you might unintentionally or sometimes intentionally do that instantly makes your appearance look cheap. So without further ado, let's just run through them, okay? So let's talk about hair. There are a lot of things that you can do that can instantly cheapen your outfit or cheapen your entire look or make you look tacky. From color to length to lace closures, lace frontals if you wear one. Let's talk about color. If you're going for a highlight look or a blonde look and you have your yellow tones showing and your orange tones showing, forget about it, you already look tacky. If you have ombre look where you're transitioning from the darker roots to like the lighter ends and it's not blending, automatically it doesn't matter how good your outfit is, it doesn't matter how good you smell, it doesn't matter how put together you are, automatically once your hair is not blending, forget about it. The entire look is dead. Length. You see them 30 inches bundles, 30 inches wig, 40 inches and all that. Yeah, they're cute, but I personally think they should remain in pictures and videos and not necessarily like in real life. Let's put it like this. Imagine if you walked into a business meeting and your client or someone there, someone that works in the company is literally walking up and down with 40 inches wig. Sis. Yeah, tacky, really tacky. There's a place and a time, event, situation for different things, so I don't think you should be walking up and down with a 40-inch, 32-inch wig. I think the maximum that could be acceptable depending on where you're going is 30 inches. Anything longer than that, sis, keep it for the right occasion. Lace frontals and closures. If your edges, your baby hair, they're too much or they're looking like you have noodles on your head, you look cheap, you look tacky. It throws your entire look off. It doesn't matter how well you look, again, how clean you look. I feel like that plenty edges kind of make you look dirty. I'm so sorry, I have to be honest. It makes you look dirty when you just have too much going on your forehead. Like, why? It's either you have minimal baby hairs to none at all. I do like baby hairs, so I do like little, minimal, like sideburns and like just little going on. But anything more than that, you know them styles where they like twist it and curtain, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I started with hair because it's the most important thing that puts your look together. From your hair, people start to go down. You know how they say she stared at me from head to toe? Exactly that. Like they look at you, they access you from your head and then they start to like check the boxes till they get down to your toes. So if your hair is not put together, there's no point of them actually looking for that, because what's there to see if your hair already looks a mess? Let's get down to makeup. If your foundation, concealer, highlight, in fact, if everything is not blending, forget about the entire look. This is the reason why you really need to understand the kind of makeup that works for your skin tone. You must not be a beauty guru, you must not be a makeup artist, MUA, whatever, to be able to know the type of makeup that you should have on. If you have decided to put on makeup, which by the way, I feel like if you don't really know how to wear makeup, it would be best for you to stay away from makeup because you could easily look like a masquerade. So if you don't know how to wear makeup, take your time, learn makeup, learn different products and how to mix and match products on your skin. While you're doing that, you can test privately, like in your house, like do your makeup inside, but do not step out. Do not absolutely step out until you have the hang of it on your skin. Match your foundation, the right foundation, like know your undertone. Do you have a yellow undertone, red undertone, olive, neutral, whatever? Learn it and buy the foundation that suits your skin tone. If not, you could easily, just by having the wrong shade of foundation, you could actually look tacky. Imagine walking outside with a yellow foundation and you have a red undertone. Yeah, you look really terrible. Too much makeup could instantly throw off your outfit. I have a rule that I use personally for myself when it comes to makeup. I don't touch my eyelids that much. I actually don't. If I'm wearing a heavy lash or heavy eyeliner, I don't put on any eyeshadow because that's just doing too much. If you have on a colorful eyeshadow look, I feel like you should go with minimal like volume of lashes so that everything kind of balances out. You don't want too much going on your eyes. That kind of throws on the entire look. So with eyeshadows as well, I don't see any reason why you should have different colors, rainbow, when you're literally going for a business meeting or you're meeting up with friends or you're living your day-to-day life. I can understand if you're recording a video, or you have a photo shoot, or you have like an event, birthday, wedding, bridesmaids or something, right? Then you could do so much with your makeup, but then still actually try to keep it minimal and classy. But like regular day activity, going to the club, going to have brunch, going to the lounge, having drinks with friends, guy, keep it simple. Keep it simple, keep it classy. With everything, especially when it comes to style, less is always enough. Less is always better. The third thing that I feel like can instantly throw off your look is designer item stacking. Listen, I had to put it in a way that actually makes sense in my head, okay? So when you see someone that literally has Gucci on the head, Gucci in the eye, Gucci on the chest, Gucci everywhere, or they have Gucci, Dior, Alexander McQueen, what, LV, like literally stacking up designer items. Why? Again, why? I'm talking about the ones that literally have logos all over their body. You see, you're wearing an expensive item. In fact, a lot of expensive items on you. If we could sum up everything that you have on your body, it's probably maybe, I don't know, hundreds of thousands, right? But then you look like a market woman. Doesn't that say so much about you? I have seen a lot of people wear designers and I'm like, ew. In so many cases, I've probably seen the things and I wanted them individually, or I actually liked them before I saw it on the person, but the way they just put it together, I'm just like, no, absolutely not. They should be complementing each other. And there's something about designers that I feel like people need to pay attention to. You see the ones that actually scream the logo. Yeah, that's not necessary. That is absolutely not necessary. No, it is just not necessary. Instantly you look cheap, despite the fact that you have millions or hundreds of thousands on you. You just look cheap. Now, fourth one is cheap nails. I mean, there's this little bit of grace with this because we've all been there. Maybe you're just running behind an appointment with your nail tech, or just an accident that happens and then maybe your nail breaks and stuff. Sometimes we all have been there where we've had like cheap nails, or like nails that aren't looking funny. I've been there a couple times, right? But that's the thing, no matter the excuse, yeah, it throws up the outfit. Or a terrible style of nails, instantly your outfit is dead. You're looking cheap. Everything is just, nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. My fifth one is extremely long nails. Oh my god. This one actually hurts my soul because I don't understand it. How do you function with such claws? I don't see any reason why you should carry around claws. Like, why? When your nails are like this, the attention is no longer on your outfit, is no longer on your entire look, but the nails. You can have some certain type of short nails, but then the design is crazy. Crystals and stones and this and that and that. It's just, no, it's just, no. Instantly, it cheapens the entire look. You look tacky, you look, Now my sixth one, I think, is going to be, this one is dear to my heart because I'm a fragrance girl. So I have smelt this and I've experienced this a lot of times, and I know how I feel whenever I experience this. But whenever you wear immature fragrances or immature perfumes, or just like young fragrance as an adult, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about fragrances that actually smell immature or juvenile, so you can have an idea of the kind of fragrances that make you smell like that, so you don't make that mistake. But I'm talking about that sickly sweet, that teenage type of smell as an adult. I just feel like, yeah, and nah, it doesn't do it for me. They smell like candy, literally candy. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. And I feel like a lot of people will agree with me when I say this. When you see someone that looks really good, you already kind of, without actually coming close to them, maybe you see them from afar, you kind of have the idea in your head of what they would smell like because they look like it. Do you get what I mean? And then you come close to them and they smell like lollipop. Oh, and don't get me wrong, there are fragrances that actually do have that sweet lollipop candy type of smell, but then they have a little bit of like woody, spicy mix in there, and you're just like, okay, yeah, that is like feminine, but like classy, soft type of feminine. I have fragrances like that I love to wear whenever I want to embrace my femininity. I'll make a video for you guys, don't worry. My seventh thing would be not dressing for your body type. I have seen this a lot, and honestly, I feel like it takes a lot of maturing, or it takes a lot of, you know, getting to know yourself, understanding what works for you to be able to nail this one. Because dressing for your body type, you need to know what suits your body type. You have to explore. You have to actually make the effort to know exactly what suits you. And you need to be aware that this is a thing, first of all, because honestly, I don't think a lot of people know this is a thing, dressing for your body type. So what this means is there are some Fashion Nova, sorry, I was checking for a minute, that I just feel like is not for everybody. Like, they look good on the model because obviously their body's done, and you know, that's the unrealistic look. You don't want that on you, okay? You can't wear some, you know what I'm talking about, like those dresses that are really risky but they actually do good, they look good on the model. It's not for you, it's not for your body. Let's stick to what works for our body, okay? When it comes to dressing for your body, stick to your size, your actual size. When you go like 2 sizes up, yes, I can understand that maybe you're going for the oversized look. I do that sometimes. But if it's because, oh, you think you're big like that, or you go 2 sizes down or 1 size down because in your head you think you're that small, or you're manifesting to be small, sis, embrace your body type, your body style, your body shape. You look a lot more appealing than when you start to do too much or try to follow a trend that literally doesn't work for you. You instantly look cheap. My 8th thing is jewelry. I have spoken about jewelry on my channel before, how to stack jewelry and the proper way to wear jewelry. If you've not seen that video, I'm going to leave in the description box below. But you see those people that don't know the rule of wearing jewelry, or they don't know how to stack properly. Yeah, so you wear a big hoop and then you have these big ass chinks and then you have like 14 bracelets and all of that. Yeah, that looks really cheap. No matter how good the outfit looks, if you don't know how to stack your jewelry properly, you have killed the entire outfit. If you have a noisy ear, you should have nothing on your neck, and obviously vice versa. And when you have nothing on your neck, you cannot complement it or like make up for it with jewelry on your hand and, you know, rings and all that stuff. There's also a thing with not accessorizing at all, or less accessorizing or less jewelry that makes your outfit look dull. So what that means is there's one thing to actually over accessorize and there's one thing to under accessorize as well. So if you do not wear the right amount of jewelry or don't even wear jewelry at all, you look bland. It's just like eating chicken without spice. If you want the chicken to taste good, you have to spice it up. Obviously, if you over spice it, it tastes bad. Just the right amount so that it slaps, okay? That's the same thing with jewelry. You want your outfit to come together, you have to put in like little pieces that actually put the outfit together. The 9th one for me would be underarms. I saw this recently, so I just had to include it. If you're wearing a sleeveless dress or a sleeveless outfit or a sleeveless top or whatever, please wax or shave your underarm. I can't have you looking so good, smelling so nice, and then you raise up your arm and there's a forest inside there. I'm just saying. 10th one, and not a lot of people would agree with me on this one, but I have to drop it. You see colored contact lenses. Some are good. I love a good hazel. Honestly, I love a good hazel, good brown. But you see green, blues, and I mean, if that's your natural eye color, obviously, that's cool. But you see, there are just some, you know what I'm talking about? There are just some of them that is just like, yeah, you have that on, and then you have like long ass lashes, and then you have, you know, rainbow colored eyeshadow look with like a heavy beat. You look too with the red lip. Kill me with the red lip. Oh, oh, oh. I have noticed people that have natural colored eyes, they do less with their makeup because their eyes speak more for them, right? And that's the thing, when you have something that's already loud on you, you tone the other areas down so that everything can go together. That's just the rule of it all. But when you have something loud and you're like, it's not loud enough, I'm going to add and add and add, you look like a masquerade. You look like a masquerade. And that's just the thing, you need to understand that less is more than enough. You cannot concentrate. We're looking at this, we're looking at that, or you're looking at your overdrawn edges, your overdrawn brows, your 48 colors in your eyes, your legs, your just everything. Then your perfume is choking us again. It's just too much. Too much. I hope this video was really helpful to you guys. I hope you took a thing or two from this video. I hope it was good. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't followed me. It's in the description box and also got on the screen. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.